In the world of RDWC, there's an important thing we're all chasing: maximum dissolved oxygen. Most growers start with a pile of air stones, but there's a cleaner, more efficient way to supercharge your reservoir. Today we're talking about waterfall aeration, also known as Fallponics, and why it might be time to ditch those air stones for good. Traditional undercurrent RDWC uses air pumps to push bubbles through porous stones. Waterfall aeration takes a different approach. We use a high-flow water pump to lift the nutrient solution and let it crash back into the bucket from above. It's exactly what it sounds like: a miniature waterfall in every grow site. So why go top down? Here are 3 big reasons. Surface agitation. Oxygen exchange happens primarily at the surface. A waterfall creates massive turbulence, constantly breaking the surface tension and pulling O2 from the air into the water far more effectively than small bubbles rising from the bottom. Heat management. Air pumps pull in ambient room air. If your lung room is 80 degrees, you're pumping 80-degree air directly into your water. Waterfall systems rely on the water pump already in the system, which helps keep your temperatures more stable, especially if you're running a chiller. Maintenance. Air stones clog. They grow biofilm, they lose efficiency, and they eventually need replacing. With a waterfall setup, there's nothing in the bucket to clog. It's just moving water. Beyond just oxygen, the waterfall creates a Fallponic effect. By angling your top entry pipe, you create a vortex. This keeps your nutrients perfectly homogenized and prevents dead zones where the water might sit still and go anaerobic. It's constant vertical and horizontal movement. If you are building this yourself, remember 2 things. You need at least 2 to 3 inches of fall above the waterline to get the best aeration. You'll need a stronger water pump than a standard undercurrent RDWC system. I recommend at least 100 gallons per hour per site to ensure you have the pressure to crash that water down hard. My current 15-gallon systems use around 330 gallons per hour per site. Do you use an undercurrent or a waterfall RDWC system? If using air stones, how many do you use per grow site? Are you annoyed by the noise your air pumps make? Let us know down in the comments. Air stones have their place, but if you are tired of the noise and maintenance, a waterfall RDWC system is the way to go. If you want to see exactly how I plumbed my 15-gallon waterfall systems, check out the build video linked in the description. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time here on Show Me Hydro. Do you want to see what I'm growing? Join us over on Twitch at twitch.tv/showmehydro. You'll be able to see what's happening in the grow tents 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can even control the view yourself with chat commands. The live stream can also be viewed on the new Show Me Hydro Live YouTube channel, as well as Kick and Rumble if you prefer those platforms. So join us live from the grow tent. I hope to see you there. Have you got a question you would like answered? Is there a topic you would like to see discussed in a video? Let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Would you like to support the channel? Head on over to patreon.com/showmehydro to get all the garden updates, early video previews, Harvest Watch photos, and behind-the-scenes content you won't find anywhere else. If you enjoyed this video, remember to click that like button and subscribe.